welcome to Reading Lesson 10. It's been a while since we've done a reading lesson like this, so welcome back. Here you should have your reading paper ready to go that says Man's Best Friend. This is reading 10, okay? With the police dog and the policeman. So what do you think we're reading about? Dogs, right? Yes, we're going to read about some dogs. Now, I have up on the board some words that might be unfamiliar to you. Now, I can't say the definition of every single word in what we read. So there might be some words that you don't know that I don't explain to you, and other words that you do know that I do happen to explain. But if there are any words that you don't know that I don't explain, and no one in your house can help you, I don't mind if you send me a message and ask me for more help. I'm here for you for anything that you need. Okay, let's get started with man's best friend. Dogs are called man's best friend for good reason. They are loving, faithful, and very helpful. Stop there. So dogs, they are amable, they are fiel, and they're bueno ayudantes, right? Okay, let's keep reading. Some dogs are trained to help humans in extraordinary ways. Service dogs help people with tasks that they may not be able to do themselves. Stop there. So when I say that the dogs are trained, what does that mean? Well, there are two words that I found, so I'm not sure which one is used here or if both are used here. So the two words I found for trained are adiestrado and amaestrado. Amaestrado, adiestrado. And I don't even know if I said those correctly. But that's the idea of trained. Someone that's taught to do things a certain way. So these dogs, they have been taught to behave in a certain way to help people. It says they've been taught to help humans in extraordinary ways. And extraordinary, your word in Spanish is very, very similar. Extraordinario. So that's the idea of big, cool, incredible, amazing ways that they can help. And so service dogs, those are dogs that are ayudantes. They help people with tasks. Tasks are deberes. So they help them with deberes that they cannot do themselves. They help them to do things that they don't know how to do or cannot do themselves. Okay, let's keep reading with they help a blind. Okay? They help a blind person know where to go, or they may bring items to a person who is paralyzed and cannot move. Some dogs can even sense when a person is sick. Okay, so a blind person, that's someone who's ciego, so they can lead them, they can show them a safe way, safe places to walk. Maybe they can bring things to someone who is paralyzed. Someone who's paralyzed is paralizado, okay? So they cannot move, but a dog can move. So a dog goes, gets something, and brings it back to the person who cannot move. Some dogs, it says, can even sense. Sense is the idea to sentir, de darse cuenta, detectar. So they know that someone is sick. Some dogs, they can even smell cancer. Did you know that? That's pretty cool, right? So dogs can be very helpful that way. God created dogs to do a huge, huge job to help humans. Other brave dogs, that's where we're starting again, sorry, we're gonna keep reading. Other brave dogs help the police to do their jobs. These police dogs use their amazing sense of smell to detect hidden items that people cannot find. Now you can stop there. That word detect, see how it's kind of leaning over? We're gonna come back to that word when we get to the back of our page. So they detect hidden items that people cannot find, okay? So hidden, that word hidden, that's things that are escondido. So the dog, they can use their sense of smell, and they sniff it out, and they can find those things that other people cannot. Let's keep reading with search and rescue. Search and rescue, by the way, is búsqueda y rescate. So search and rescue dogs help to find people who have gotten lost in the woods or have been hurt during disasters. Dogs are very special creatures that are truly a gift to us from God. So dogs, those are animales that are un regalo de Dios para nosotros, because they are very, very special in everything that they do. Okay? All right, turn your page over. Look at question number 1. Question number 1 says, in this story, the word detect means what? To eat, to find, or to hide. Let's look at the sentence that we see that word in. These police dogs use their amazing sense of smell to detect hidden items that people cannot find. What would make sense there? These police dogs use their amazing sense of smell to eat hidden items that people cannot find? These police dogs use their amazing sense of smell to find hidden items that people cannot find? Or these police dogs use their amazing sense of smell to hide hidden items that people cannot find? Which one is it? Is it to eat, to comer? Is it to find, to buscar? I'm not sure what find is, but to buscar, detectar. Is it to esconder? Which one? Fill in the one that you think is right. I'm not going to tell you on the video. I want to see it in your picture that you send me. Okay, number 2. The author, that's the escritor, the person who writes it. Okay, the author wrote this story because he wanted to tell an exciting story, wanted to teach us about trained dogs, wanted to persuade us that animals are friendly. Okay, let's look at that word persuade really quickly. Persuade is to convencer, convencer. So is he trying to convencer us that animales are amables, are amigos? Is he trying to enseñarnos sobre los perros que están amaestrados? Or is he trying to decirnos una historia que es bien emocionante? Which one is he doing? Fill in the right bubble. And the last one, number 3. There are 2 sentences written below. Circle the statement, that means the sentence, the oración, that is a fact. Underline the statement that is an opinion. Okay, let me teach you what that is. A fact is something that is always true. No matter what, that's the truth. An opinion is something based on what you think, and it changes from one person to the next. You might think something is pretty, but somebody else thinks it's ugly, it's fail. That's an opinion. It changes based on how you think and look at something. That's your opinion. Okay, so let me read the oraciones. Rescue dogs help find missing people. So, perros que son rescates, ayudar en encontrar personas perdidas. Number 2. A dog is the best friend you can have. Un perro es el mejor amigo usted puede tener. Which one is a fact, something that's always true? Which one is an opinion, something that changes based on how you think? The first sentence should be circled or underlined. Circled. The first one is a statement. It's a fact. That one will not change. Rescue dogs do help find missing people. The second one, that one should be underlined. That one is an opinion. To say a dog is the best friend you can have. Some people don't like dogs. I can imagine that. Dogs are amazing, but there are some people who don't like dogs. So that's not something they would agree with. So that changes based on how you as a person think. So that is an opinion. Okay, that's all that we have for today. So now you can color your pictures on the front and on the back. Make sure that you've answered questions 1 and questions 2. Have a great day, guys. Love you so much.